Hello YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for not only my next live stream of Kingdom Hearts Trilogy, but also some exciting news. So last night the Square Enix E3 conference took place, and I stayed up quite late last night to watch it, and there was some brilliant content for it. In particular, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, of course, but also, finally, after all this time, Square Enix have finally broken their silence and have actually shed some light on the missing Final Fantasy, i.e. Final Fantasy VIII, and they have announced that they are doing a Final Fantasy VIII remastering, which I'm quite looking forward to. There is no release date as of yet, however we do know that it is coming out this year at some point, so it will be within the next 6 or so months. So the only question to work out now is when within those 6 months. But we also have our release date for Final Fantasy VII, which I found out from Fuzzfinger yesterday morning actually, which is the 3rd of March next year, so all exciting news. And of course they've also shown us some more DLC for Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, which is looking quite good. So all exciting stuff. So as I go through my Kingdom Hearts live stream, I'll be looking to try and keep you all up to date. And of course, we'll continue our epic journey through Kingdom Hearts 1, 2 and 3. Or at least we're going to try anyway. Now I know I said last time that I was probably going to do some level grinding before I came on. Well, I initially intended to level grind this morning before I started this, but unfortunately I overslept, unfortunately. So instead of level grinding, I've literally come. First, I was quite excited about the fact that Final Fantasy VIII remastering has been announced on PS4, Switch, Xbox One and Steam, which is the PC version. And when it comes out, I will be doing a full live stream for it, including a brand new full walkthrough as well, because I'm assuming it's going to be remastered with a trophies attachment to it. So when I do my guide, I'll be aiming to show you guys how you can obtain all the trophies. Although the majority of the trophies I'll probably get during the live stream, unless of course I record and live stream at the same time. I haven't quite figured out how I'm doing it yet. But still, all exciting news. Very exciting news indeed. I'll do my best to keep you all in the loop and up to date. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. So, let me know what your thoughts on both Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VIII Remastering are in the comment section below. I'll be very interested to hear people's opinions. Oops. Damn. Couldn't get out of the way of that, that's annoying. I was even going slow as well to try and avoid that. Oh well. Of course, if you can successfully destroy these boulders and get the gold star stuff here, then that's an instant health regen. Ooh, tight squeezed. So, while I wait for this Final Fantasy VIII remastering, because obviously Final Fantasy VII Remake's not till next year, so there's not really much I can do about that. But Final Fantasy VIII remastering, I am looking forward to doing my live stream / guide for. And oh, hello to whoever it is that's just joined me. So I'm just continuing my Kingdom Hearts Trilogy live stream while going over some of the content that was from the Square Enix E3 conference last night. Oh, it's you. Yes, good morning to you. As I was saying, I was just basically waffling on about the Square Enix E3 conference and sharing my thoughts on Final Fantasy Remake and Final Fantasy VIII Remastering. And I'm looking forward to both of those. Oof, that was a tight squeeze. Okay, so we should have Monstro coming up in just a moment, I think. There he is. So yeah, good morning to you, Tyler Scott, and it literally is good morning at the minute because I'm not long woken up myself because I watched the Square Enix live conference live last night at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, so I've well and truly overslept today. But it was well worth it. Yeah, I'm excited for both as well. And like I said, I'm going to be doing, well, screw it, I'll be doing live streams for both of them, and I'm going to be doing a guide for number 8, as and when the remastering of it comes out. I'll try my hardest to find out what the release date for it is. That's because it's not meant to open, Riku. That is the door that leads to other worlds. You've never played Final Fantasy VIII, so it'll be new for you, eh? Oh, well. In that case, allow me to be your host and guide through the game when it gets remastered, or when the remastered version comes out. I promise you I won't steer you wrong. I am a walking encyclopedia for that game. I know just about everything to do with that game now.
Hey, Sora!
Although I will hold my hands up and say that there was something I was wrong about, which I found out from Fuzzfinger not too long ago. And I openly hold my hands up to that and apologise because I gave off misinformation on that one, but that's purely because I generally thought basically it was revolving around the ultimate weapons, and initially I thought you had to read the magazines that tell you about them before they would appear in the shop. What I didn't realise was that all you had to do was get the items and they would automatically appear in the shop. And until Fuzzfinger showed me how to do it. And then I tested it out myself to completely 100% put an end to it and prove that there was no funny business going on, and it did generally work. So at that point it was like, ooh, okay, I've actually got this wrong. There's something about Final Fantasy VIII that I didn't know, but now that I've resolved that, my knowledge to the game is now complete. Although there is one bit of the game I'm going to hold my hands up to and say that although I have the knowledge for it, I'm not very good at it, and that's the chocobo catching. I'm absolutely atrocious at it.
So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
But I will still give it a go nonetheless.
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence.
Ah, yes.
Well, we've all
Yeah,
had
Fuzzfinger
quite
has
a
been very
journey,
good to me.
right,
He's
Pinocchio?
yeah. He's been diverting a lot of fans towards me, which is, well, I'm very grateful for it. He's a great guy. I first came across him when I was looking for a guide for Final Fantasy VII, because I was... Oh god, what have I done here? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I first came across him when I was searching for a Final Fantasy VII guide, because I'd just completed Midgar, and I was literally all over the place. I didn't have a clue where I was going, and that's when I came across Fuzzfinger, and I watched just one video just to try and divert me to where I needed to go, and yeah, from that point on it was like, you know what, this guy's really good, I think I'll carry on watching. Before I knew it, I was watching guide after guide and became a loyal fan.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about
I'm
you.
currently watching his
Pinocchio, stop
guide for
fooling
Final
around.
Fantasy VIII actually,
No
that he's
time for
done.
games.
I think it might be the PC version though that he's recorded, I'm not entirely certain.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now
But
that
going
you
back
have
to
that
Final
Keyblade?
Fantasy remastering,
Riku,
graphics wise I'd say
What are
it does
you
look a
doing
little
here?
bit better
Just
actually,
playing with
well
Pinocchio.
certainly compared to the
what I
PS1
mean.
version and
What about
PS3
Kylie?
version anyway.
Did you find her?
So it should be quite
Maybe.
interesting. And also with the
Catch us,
remastering, I'm just
and maybe
wondering
I'll
if they've
tell you what I
changed any
know.
of the mechanics of the game in any way. Like the junctioning system, for instance. It should be quite interesting. Right. So this place can be a bit of a maze. Still, we can get some good XP from here, so it's always useful. And then obviously with Final Fantasy VII Remake, the only thing I'm not so keen on is the combat style that they've chosen to go for. That's the only thing that's making me a bit sketchy. But I mean, I'll still give it a go nonetheless. But I think probably the best way to say it is I'm not very optimistic of it. That's probably the better way to put it. Oh, poo. I wasn't ready to go in there yet. I want that treasure chest. There we go. Well, I was going to open the treasure chest until Fatso there came back in. Come out of the bloody doorway! Finally! Well, how about that? We both stumbled across him via the same guide. Well, wonders never cease. Right, let's just change our weapon here a second. I think the thing I like about Fuzzfinger is the fact that with his guides and live streams, he has the ability to put a little bit of humour into his guides as well. He doesn't just stick to doing a guide, he makes it more enjoyable. God, I'm getting mobbed. Loads of them swarming in here. Still, good XP. Better still, I can actually see their health bars now as well, thanks to the scan ability. Right then, let's continue on forward to where we were actually trying to go before we got intercepted and shoved off the edge. Whoa, almost off the edge I went again. Oh, come on. No, I'm not so keen on this one either, especially if you're constantly falling off the edge. These ghosts are annoying me as well. It's very easy to get lost in here as well. can... Ah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. I might need the high jump ability. Oh my god. I put it too close to the edge, that's why. Oops. That's not quite what I want. Oh. I'm going to use that to climb up as well. I suppose I'm just going to have to clear house, aren't I? That's the answer. Oh, there's a chest down here. Oh, it's just as well that we drop down there. Get the chest while we're here. Right,
Come on!
right, there goes the blooming box I was going to stand on. I'll just wait till I get the high jump, then I'll come back through, it's easier. Speaking of abilities, I wonder if I've got... no, I don't. Oh, Goofy's got it. That will help. We'll also equip him with that as well, because the Lucky Strike ability allows the chance of getting rarer loot, for those of you that don't know. So we will keep that in mind. Now I'm going to try to cheat a little bit here. Rather than having to go all the way back round, I'm going to... There we go. Saves us having to go all the way round to get back through. Damn it. So where are we now? Shame I can't move that crate. Well, I guess we'll have to go this way then. Now where are we? Oh, I see where we are. Oh, that's helpful. Right, let me try this again. I have to say 90% of the time when I try to do this jump, it's actually the bloody camera angles that bugger it up. I'll come back and get that one when I have the high jump. I just gone the wrong way again? I am so confused right now. I'm hoping that Goofy's treasure magnet will pick up the majority of this. Ah, there we go, this is where we want it to be. Back on track now. So there is a torn page in this room, well, this chamber, but at the moment we can try to get to it, but we'd have a hell of a time doing so, and I would recommend that we come back when we have the high jump, which is what I'm going to do. We've got a Trinity mark on the floor here, we'll grab that as well in a moment. First we're going to have to clear house. Fuck's sake, what is it with these fat wads hiding in the doorways? Did we get the Trinity mark? No, we didn't. We'll grab that now. It really does get annoying when they start hiding in the doorways. You fat tub of lards. Whoa! Bloody hell, they're hitting hard. See ghosts, they really are annihilating me. Whoops. Oh god. Bet I can't get back up there now either, can I? Not without bloody... Oh, that's frustrating. There we go. Bloody ghost. I'm not falling for that again. Gotcha. What levels are we now anyway? Oh, okay. Slightly higher than what I thought.
Why do you still care about that boy? He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him.
Oh, really? Of course. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
Right. So we got ourselves our first boss fight now.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
Working on it. The first time round when we fight this thing, it's actually relatively easy. Oh, give over. Come on, as if it just hit me that hard. Now where am I? Oh. Yeah, we're working on it, just hold on.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son!
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about her?
There we go. Now we've got the ability to jump higher. So let's go ahead here and equip that. What means now we can do ourselves a little bit of looting. Or at least we're going to try anyway. There we go. Still cannot believe it. They finally put us out of our misery on the Final Fantasy VIII front. I am itching to give that a go. But of course I'm also itching to have a go at this Final Fantasy VII Remake as well. So all in all, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, come on. So, hello to anyone who's just joined me. We are currently doing the next live stream to the Kingdom Hearts trilogy while recapping on Square Enix's E3 conference last night. Or more specifically, I should say, we are recapping on Final Fantasy VIII Remastered and Final Fantasy VII Remake. They're the two that I have been focusing on so far, since they're the ones that I am most interested in at present. What? My internet quality is insufficient. Are you actually having a giraffe right now? That's ridiculous. That's not possible. Excuse me folks while I investigate this and make sure that the video is actually coming through. No, according to my laptop it's coming through as it should be. Well, according to my laptop, the live stream's coming through okay, so I don't know what that's about. We'll keep progressing for a little bit longer. It could be the weather actually messing with my internet connection. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Annoying little things. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, sorry folks, you did not need to hear that, but I couldn't get away from the mic quickly enough. I do apologise. Whew. That was one hell of a sneezing fit. Oh. Anyway, moving on. Right, did I get the Trinity mark? I think I did, didn't I? Right, let's start climbing our way up here then. So hello to anyone that's just joined us. We are currently doing our next phase of my Kingdom Hearts trilogy live stream. And we are also just recapping the Square Enix E3 conference last night. And, well, more specifically, we're just chatting about Final Fantasy VIII Remaster and Final Fantasy VII Remake, the two big ones in my books. So please feel free to share your thoughts on it. Personally, I'm excited for both of them. Oh. This is where it's going to get a little bit annoying now, as I've got to try not to fall off. Or that could happen, that works as well.
Hey! Let Pinocchio go, Riku!
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together. What? You'd rather fight me? Over a puppet that has no heart?
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Conscience?
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
I'm not gonna make it. Oh! I guess I'm okay!
Oh, here we go again. This time he's slightly stronger. Has more HP. Ow, forgot he could do that.
This should help.
Wow, this thing is not very nice.
Come on!
Probably slightly under-leveled for this area, I reckon. I'm not sure. So we seem to be doing alright. So, on another note, this room that we're in right now, there is a creature that spawns in here later, and he gives off one of the rare items that you will need for synthesis. So if you're wanting to complete your synthesis collection, this would be the place to go. There we go. We've got a couple of level ups there as well, which is always useful.
Riku, where are you?
So, Kyrie's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the Heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the Princesses of Heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kyrie's heart. Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the Heartless.
Soon, Kyrie. Soon.
Okay, so we're actually going to go back down into Monster in a second because there is some loot that we can go and grab. Yes, I know about the tournaments, I'll deal with those later. Let's go ahead and walk back to Monstro. Very quiet in the chat right now, but hey ho. Right then, so now with our new high jump ability we can go and collect the rest of this loot. So we'll start by making our way through to chamber 3, I believe it is. Let's have a look. Oh, well, goodbye to whoever who's just left us. I had 2 viewers, one of you's now gone. Right, that's that one done. So next we'll make our way through to here. God's sake, how many Heartless are in here? Go away! God's sake! How do I pick up this chest now? Bloody heck. One moment, peeps. I'm just going to respond to this message. Because I like to be prompt when I'm replying to them. Right, sorry about that, guys and girls. Right then, so now we want to make our way into chamber 2. And from here we need to make our way through to here because we've already got the chest that was in here. And we can actually skip this particular corridor. We're going to have to clear house a little bit here. So we are going to have to do a little bit of jumping in a moment once we clear these guys out. Tell you what, these Heartless can be really relentless when they want to be. So here's the torn page. And then it is possible to make this... It is possible to make this jump, but it is a lot easier with the glide ability. But I've got an idea once I've cleared this lot out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use this to get up. If I can just place this in the right place. Oh, for crying out. That should do it, I hope. No, it's too high. Alright, we'll have to try and jump it via the other ledge over here then. Yay, we made it. I can't remember whether there's anything over on that back ledge, so I'm just going to try to get up there a moment and have a look. Emphasis on the word try. Oh god. Some of these jumps are such a damn nuisance. Especially when Sora refuses to jump. Oh, come on. I'm jumping from the wrong angle, that's why. I need to be slightly further over. There we go. And yes, there is a chest over there that we want. Oh, what? There's a medic here somewhere. And it's just literally healed it back to full health. There goes the medic. So now we should be able to finish this. Right, and for our troubles we get Mithril, which is also used for synthesis. So you might want to grab that one. So where's this lead us to? Chamber 2. Right, so now we want to make our way down to the bottom here, to chamber 5. And well, once we've cleared the Heartless out of the way. Once we've cleared house, we will go and grab the last of the chests. Right then. I hate those bloody floating things, they are so annoying. Where does this lead us then? Oh. Well, I think that just about concludes all the loot that we can pick up for now. So we'll go ahead and make our way back out of here now, I think. Right, well, I'll save my game here. So I've been going for a good hour and 13 minutes now, so I think I'm going to call it quits for now. And go and grab myself some lunch and whatnot. And I've got a few other projects that I'm probably going to go and work on for a bit. So thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Also, please do share your thoughts on Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. And as I said, I will try and keep you all up to date with what I find out. So, for now, I hope you all have a pleasant day, evening, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now.